Narendra Modi at the G20 Summit as the interaction and the leaders there holding these bilaterals that are now taking place. The Prime Minister who arrived at the G20 Summit with full honors, and you can see this interaction that seems to be happening with the Brazilian president there. All hugs and warm handshakes that are being witnessed as far as his conversation with the Prime Minister of Italy as well. But this has been the host, which is South Africa, and the meeting that also happened with Cyril Ramaphosa, the South African president. And what is being said that there has been at least 3 of these summits that the Prime Minister is speaking, and solidarity, equality and sustainability. And as far as India's leadership role for the global south is concerned, the significance that has been attached to African Union's recent inclusion in G20, that was a move that was championed by India. Remember that the time when India hosted the G20 Summit. Now, Prime Minister Modi is pushing the perspective of one earth, one family, one future at the summit. And the key agenda items that highlighted include climate change, green energy, debt reduction for emerging economies and counter-terrorism, with the Prime Minister also engaging with business leaders on the sidelines to expand investment in India's digital market. So pictures that are now coming in from the G20 Summit venue, as far as the world leaders have been expressing their thoughts and their ideas. We're looking at this interaction that seems to be also taking place. Let's connect with Srinjoy. Srinjoy, warm hugs, handshakes, all of that taking place. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, of course, the global leader that he is, always shares this warm rapport that he has with several world leaders.
Yes, the Meloni meeting is going to be was particularly important because terror financing is on the agenda, and terror financing in a way that you can track down all the people who have paid money or financially helped terrorists, and then action can be taken against them. This is something that the Italians and India are working together on, and this is something Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Meloni have decided upon. This is a very clear message from Europe, from Italy, from Rome, from Prime Minister Meloni, that terrorism will not be accepted. And importantly, it must be said that these decisions to curb terror financing will help India to fight cross-border terrorism. All of us know that the worst terrorists in the world are mostly in this Afpak area. The Lashkar-e-Toiba, the Jaish-e-Mohammed, and they get their money from somewhere. And that money has to be stopped. And this move by Italy and India to stop terror financing is a very positive step. As far as Brazil is concerned, both of us are on the same boat, 50% tariff, let's not forget. And the other thing is closer cooperation economically, closer cooperation to fight climate change. COP30 is a major issue, and Prime Minister, with his interest in solar energy, his interest in wind energy, will help to do that.
Well, quite visible there, as you said, as far as the bonhomie is concerned, Prime Minister Modi and Prime Minister Meloni, their visible leadership that is coming in from the world leaders there of Brazil and also of South Africa.